Delighted to have with me Michael McKenna. Michael, great result today for the boys. How do you think the game went, mate?
Probably how we thought it would go, to be honest. They obviously try and build it for the back, so they knew they would play like that, similar to Queen's Park, and I knew we'd get chances as well, because they do leak a lot of goals, and sure that's maybe the first game in 30 or 40 that they've not scored in either, so to keep a clean sheet has been brilliant.
Yeah, as you say, the big Tam and Steely went in it right centre half, absolutely brilliant from the boys in building. Craig Slater as well. Yourself, Michael, you're getting back towards what you were. If you doing anything else away from the training, you're doing a little bit extra?
I always look after myself.
Yeah.
It's just match fitness, we're training, we've got recruited well, so training, the standard of training's better, because we've got better players. We're now playing back against championship clubs rather than the League Cup, where you're maybe playing lesser teams and friendlies and stuff, so you have to adapt to the environment you're in. So when you're training with better players, playing against better players, you have to up your game or you'll get found out, so you just find a bit more for sort of within yourself to make sure you're competing. Yeah,
and as you say, the tempo, the team is getting more like what it was, isn't it?
Aye, similar to a couple of years ago, scoring goals. But again, go back to the squad, I mean, there's two have came off the bench and scored goals, so it just shows you the depth we've got. We've signed Darren Lyon as well, who's showed in training already, he's a really good player, and the gaffer's talking about bringing someone else in, so the squad's looking brilliant, and the new guys have fitted in so well with the sort of old timers, and it's a good blend we've got.
Do you class yourself as an old timer there, Michael?
Aye, definitely now. Yeah, accept it, that's it now.
I just had a look at the league table. That's Arbroath up to 4th. So it just shows how quickly things. That's 3 league games and a cup win. That's how quickly things can turn around this league.
Yeah, I'm feeling confident for the season ahead. Usually when you get a really strong feeling inside yourself, but I feel it like today. I'd never said anything before the game, but I totally like my friends that we'd win 3 or 4-0. I just felt it, just the way we trained all week and the feeling in amongst the squad. Looking forward to the season. I said at the start to you, and at the start of the season, I felt like it would be a good year. We didn't get off to a good start, and a lot of people can think, oh, it's relegation.
Yeah.
But you need to look at positives, and you look at player for player, the squad you've got. You're not going to... We're too experienced to go through a season with good players and not play well.
Yeah,
we've got players that are like really class players, and a good management team that's very organised and keep things simple for us and make folk enjoy football. So
yeah, the confidence is certainly coming back, as you're saying there, Michael, within the group. Last week I touched on the will that you had to win. You lost the ball in the last minute and you ran 30-40 yards to win the ball back. That's absolutely fantastic. That's a big part of your game. You're hassling Harry, and obviously you're very productive also. Massive compliment to you there. What is the expectations this year? Is it still to stay in this league, or do you want to try and push on?
Obviously we want to stay in the league. We don't ever want to come out of the league, but it's to match performances like that and see where it takes us. I think look at performances. I think if you perform like how we're performing now, if we're showing we can do it now, we can't. There's no excuse to not keep doing that unless we get hit with a big long list of injuries or we're struggling with loads of suspensions or stuff. But if you've got a fully fit squad, that's the minimum we can be doing every week. And I think the good thing now is we're starting to make this a hard place for teams to come. That was a massive part of success 2 years ago. I think we only lost once at home, so I think if we can get back to that kind of form at home, it takes a little bit of pressure off you away from home, and then we're actually decent away as well, so we'll pick up points there.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Michael.
No
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.